Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Create One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers. You guys are having a fantastical day or whenever you are viewing this timeless message, okay? The name Olivia is significant, okay? It's been working with your family here. Whoever this attorney is, this person is working with your family to try to set you up in another case of financial abuse to where they think that they're going to win and you're going to lose, but they're going to lose everything from the beginning. The time that whoever this family member is could have been behind you going to court on a plethora of times. Whether this is you or someone in your, it's unacceptable. It's not going to continue to keep going on. One or both of these people is about to pass away. Either whoever this family member is or whoever this lawyer is. They're about to pass away. Yeah. Told you. They being stopped in their tracks. They being stopped in their tracks, okay? Whoever this person is in your family, they took out a policy, an insurance policy on you and or a child. Okay, you can have, if you have one child, it's one child. If you have multiple children, they put insurance policies on you and your children. Okay, whoever this family member is, this person could also be trying to cover up that they something about an STD as well. There is multiple businesses as that is involved. It's also working with a lawyer to try to block you as well because multiple businesses were involved in these financial abuse. Okay, financial abuse. Okay, that was done towards you. Financial abuse is when you steal. It says steal money from you or your family. Okay, force you to give him or her access to your bank accounts to make transactions without your input. Okay, this don't even have to be, they force their way into your account. Somebody already have access. Somebody forced their way into your accounts to make transactions off of your account. Okay, this was a part of financial abuse. Okay, it says to make you feel as though you don't have a right to know any details about money or household resources. That means things that you've purchased. So even if something is I'm really heavily picking up like eviction energy. Okay, somebody could have evicted you multiple times here because they were stealing your money, and they had these certain people that they went to in the courts to have this solidified to where that they could, sweep this under the radar, okay, of them stealing your money. No one looking into, your money. No one looking into your job, okay, your accounts. No one looking into anything. It's just going off. Multiple businesses don't want to go down, so they are doing. It's giving me some people are doing rituals. Whoever is connected to, and for somebody that's your aunt. Your aunt is behind this, okay, working with multiple businesses here. This aunt is also sleeping with a homegirl, okay, of yours or a homegirl of theirs, okay. Whoever this homegirl is, she can be born in the 70s. Your aunt sleeping with this feminine, the dealership that's involved with financial abuse as well, okay. These people wanted this crime to be covered up. They wanted some crimes to be covered up here, okay. There was a crime that was covered up when it came to some kind of vehicle too. Okay, some kind of vehicle that you purchased or you were you spent your money on something here. Okay, and it was a bad investment for you. Okay, but it was a win-win for whoever stole the money. Okay, whoever was on the receiving end of you purchasing a vehicle, it was a win-win for them. Okay, in the past, with them getting away with stealing your money, okay? And the crime was covered up, okay? I'm telling you, for somebody you purchased a vehicle, this vehicle was snatched back by the same the same people who has been stealing from you from, I'm hearing from the beginning. Okay, so from the beginning. So this been a long time. This has been, they have been stealing from you for a long time. Okay. The name Reggie or somebody connected to Reggie is significant. We got the Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death. Okay, somebody could be in their 40s here. Okay, where there was a crime that was covered up. Okay, it could be whoever's in their 40s. They were born in the 70s. Okay, yeah, saying they wanted to hide. Whoever this aunt is, this aunt wanted to hide the assets belong to you. This also could be an uncle for some of you guys. Okay, this could be an uncle that wanted to hide the assets belong to you, and for somebody else, this is an aunt that wanted to hide assets that belong to you, and for there's an uncle and a aunt that wanted to hide assets that belong to you, and what they did to you is unforgivable. Whoever you are, you need to start telling these scumbags no. Tell them no, you ain't gonna be able to do it, and whatever come behind that, that's what it is. Tell them no, because they've been banking on you always giving in and always paying your money and always being screwed over. They ain't getting shit, not a bitch ass thing, until the authorities look into all of the financial abuse that was done to you and your family. Ain't nobody getting shit. They need to go into whoever, look into the database or the system and see if someone have policies on you and your children. The authorities need to be doing that. Okay? The motherfuckers better not come to you. Them crooked motherfuckers better not come to you with no bullshit. They need to look into the system and see if there are any policies on you and your children and who put them out. Because whoever you are, you didn't authorize anybody to have an insurance policy on you. Only person that should have a policy is either a mother or a father. That's it. Anybody outside of a mother or a father, they ass is going to prison. There's no negotiation. There will not be any talking. This shit the fuck out. It's over. Talk time over with. These bitches going to prison. No negotiation. They had time to give you your shit to rectify the situation. You don't want to talk to no bitch. You want your motherfucking whatever belongs to you. And you want reparations for you and your family. Ain't no negotiations. Don't nobody want to talk. These bitches still be around here trying to play games after they done got caught. That's how delusional that they are. They still try to spin the narrative as if they're the victim and you're the fucking perpetrator. When there's evidence as tall as Mount Everest on these insurance policy on you and or a child, these people being stopped in their tracks. Someone could be suffering from dehydration, malnutrition. Okay, somebody could be also suffering from some untreated or improper attended medical conditions and poor personal hygienes, where someone is not feeding someone is not allowing someone to take a shower or bathe or something like that. Someone also could be have an STD. And these people trying to cover something up here. Multiple businesses are involved. Working with an aunt or uncle. Male. It says she is not your real mother. There's a feminine energy that has been claiming that she is your real mother on documents. This feminine energy is connected to a drug lord, or this feminine energy could be a drug lord. Okay. Something about destiny. Somebody could have sent something about it was destiny for these people to be exposed, or something about Destiny's Child, some shit like that. We got red collar crimes, a high level financial crime that involves physical violence. And again, somebody is suffering, or somebody suffered with some untreated medical conditions here. Okay, they didn't even want to treat your medical conditions after they orchestrated for you to be hurt. That's for somebody. Somebody orchestrated for you to get jumped, or you to get hit by a vehicle or something, some kind of accident. It was orchestrated. And for somebody, it was orchestrated multiple times, not just one time. It was orchestrated multiple times. Okay? Red collar crimes. A red collar crime is a high level financial crime that involves physical violence. Okay? Physical violence. Red collar crimes occurs when an elaborate crime is covered up through murder or serious physical injury. Red collar crimes. These people are currently doing rituals right now to evade capture, to not be responsible for their actions against another more than one time. Okay, they're doing rituals, Spirit said, but the blockages have been removed. So if they was doing rituals, that shit being blocked. Okay, it's being blocked. It's gonna stay getting blocked. They gonna get blocked. They finna be, I'm telling you, these people think this is a game. They think they gonna talk to you and try to figure you out and stall shit and try to figure out how they gonna get out of whatever they've been doing to you. Okay, not trying to pay you back what they've stolen. Okay, and continuously still trying to steal from you. Okay, no, something about 2000 again. Something about 2000. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Today is April 30th. Okay. 3 is significant. The 3rd, the 2nd, the 5th is significant. Somebody's birthday could be on the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 5th. Someone's birthday could be on the 23rd, the 25th. Okay. Someone could be 23, 32, 35, 53. 52. The month of April is significant. Something about an attorney and somebody born in the month of April, and a father figure that's LGBT. So somebody born in April, okay, a father figure that's LGBT. Somebody birthday April 30th, and them and their father is LGBT. There's a father and a son that's LGBT. They concerned about everybody finding out about their health. It's a father and a son that's concerned about everybody finding out about their health. Okay. They connected to a married couple. They was committed to keeping this a secret too, Spirit is saying. Okay. One of these people could be in their 40s. Either this father or the son could be in their 40s. They was doing something for stability here. Okay, they were trying to cover up. They could even have gotten someone sick. Okay, they was doing something for money. Okay, and then they tried to paint out a picture about you and the person that they had sick. They got sick here with an STD. Somebody got an XTD here. This could even be somebody that's incarcerated with an STD. Somebody was they was doing something for stability, okay? They was attacking your stability by placing someone in incarceration, okay? The person, yeah, so they can steal. These are thieves, this father and his son, okay? And his aunt, okay? It's 3 people, a father, son, and an aunt, okay? Something about lovers. Okay, with somebody that's incarcerated. Somebody could even be lovers. This don't even have to be somebody that's incarcerated. This could even be somebody that work at a jail. Somebody lovers with somebody that work at a facility here. Okay, and this person feel like somebody gonna snitch on them. The lover that work at the facility feel like somebody gonna snitch on them, or they was something here. Somebody going back and giving somebody some information on how to do something. Whether this is to jump somebody, have somebody jump, beat up. Okay. because they mad because they being everybody, the whole plan has been being found, has been discovered. Okay, something about a mature man could have spoke up and spoke out about something, or a mature man could have shed light on this situation here. Yeah, it was a group collaboration. A father, a son, a aunt, okay, a uncle. They concerned. They concerned. It could be a man, the main male. Okay, this could be the uncle that's concerned. Somebody finding out that somebody is no longer here. Okay, this uncle is concerned about people finding out that somebody is no longer here. Somebody really in the ground. Somebody took somebody out. Okay, a mature man could have exposed this here. Okay, or a mature man is shining some light on this. Somebody, main females ending here. So a mature man could have spoke up and spoke out about the plan or plots on the main female's life, of people that was trying to end this main female, a mature man. Okay, somebody, main male about to pass away. This main male about to pass away, whoever this main male is. Okay, this main male could be the sister of this main male. This main female is the sister of this main male. They sister and brother. Somebody could be born on the 12th. It's also giving me two brothers. Okay, this sister, they got another brother. This sister is two brothers and a sister here. They finna go to prison. They working with an attorney. Okay, yeah, they could even send somebody sleeping with somebody. They could even came up with a plan to send somebody to court you, main female, or on your job. Somebody sent somebody to court you on your job. Yeah, somebody, child here. Somebody was trying to hide something, block something about a child here. Somebody that wants somebody to see what they was doing here, like lovers. Somebody slept with somebody's child. Somebody's child got an STD. And these people trying to cover this shit up. Yeah, it's over. Whatever they did to this child is over. They can't hide this no more. Whoever child this is, children, they need the first of all, they need DNA testing, because somebody said that they the child's mother and they fucking not. Okay, to steal something. Okay, and then on top of that, with the DNA testing, they also need a STD test too, as well. It look like a whole family need a DNA test and an STD check. Okay, there need to be some answers, some questions need to be answered here. Okay, somebody, courthouse. Somebody want to bring something here to end a situation here, or somebody was supposed to bring you something after somebody's passed away here. Somebody was supposed to bring some documents here, or somebody was trying to block somebody from bringing these documents to you. They didn't want you to have whatever's in these documents, these court documents. Something was solidified here in some paperwork. They was trying to end you from getting it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody, wealthy man. Coffin. Either a wealthy man is about to end something, something about a wealthy man being connected to somebody that's deceased. Okay, and somebody that's in the government know what's going on. Somebody that worked for the government, they hid this information about this deceased person that's connected to this wealthy man. Whoever this is got government fucking goddamn affiliation, hid the information about whoever this deceased person is that's connected to this wealthy man. Yeah, he was using his credentials. He had some pull, and he used it to help his motherfucking friend. And you was dead ass fucking wrong. Dead ass wrong. Something about a mature woman here. Whoever you are, they feel like you a mature woman. They lied on you. Somebody could feel guilty. Okay. That they hid this information. This could even be about your mother. Okay. Yeah. Somebody that was courting somebody. This could even be your father. Or somebody connected to your father. Feels, somebody feel remorseful. I don't know which one of these people out of this third party for somebody. The aunt, the uncle, it's a group of people. It's like a aunt, a uncle, a son, and these could be even your fake family members. Your aunt, fake family member, okay? That ain't your real brother. Okay, for somebody that's not your real brother, that's not your real aunt. All them hoes can go to hell, suck a dick, and die 12 times. Yeah, that way, bitch. Yeah, whatever they did to this child. You this wealthy man's child. You this wealthy man's child. What the fuck are you doing for your child? I don't give a fuck if you had to take the whole goddamn city, state, and town out. You better do something. There's a change here. You supposed to be the motherfucking father. I don't give a fuck if you LGBT. You still masculine. You better motherfucking put that shit to the side and goddamn put your motherfucking boots on, motherfucker. Yeah, somebody tried to end this child. Somebody tried to end the wealthy man's child. A lot of people. They done rocked the motherfucking boat and got fucked up because these bitches thieves. They done rocked the boat too many motherfucking times and that bitch done flipped the fuck over. And they all drowned. Now they going down there with my other family, the sharks, bitch. These bitches about to get ate up. I'm telling you, because you secret child. Somebody's trying to keep you a secret. Nobody's supposed to know that you was this person's child. Everybody was out here playing motherfucking roles, living their lives, doing the fuck they want to do. It's an official person that know these secrets too. It's an official person that know all these secrets. Shit, you can be this official person that know all the secrets. Divine being. Excuse me. Somebody was trying to have you, somebody was trying to affect your health here. Whether this is, I'm telling you, a lover. It could be a Gemini that's a police officer. This motherfucker was sent by your daddy or his wife, which in the community. Look, somebody does not have bad health. I'm telling you, if somebody recovered from something, okay, you recovered from something. Whatever this people was trying to throw on you, okay, you return it back to senders, known and unknown, okay, any sickness, illness, or whatever disease they was trying to send towards you, whether this was energetically or physically trying to get close to you or children, I cancel, clear, and delete it, and may every person that was trying to do this to you, divine being, may they all suffer with whatever they tried to send bind to you. May they all be binded to their own sick magic, whatever the fuck they was trying to do. Okay? Because whoever you are, you gifted. Whoever this lover is, they found out that you was gifted. They need to give you whatever the fuck they tried to goddamn steal in secret too. Child's gift. Somebody was after this child's gift. You was left something. You was left in the trust fund. These people been out here splurging in your shit. They been out here splurging. And everybody finna get these motherfucking, they finna get these teleported bullets. Every one of these bitches that want to act like they don't know what the fuck going on. They want to keep playing like they want to stay down with the program. Bitch, you gonna get fucked up in that motherfucking program. We don't play no games. Y'all better pay attention to why the fuck did Beyonce go on national motherfucking TV and get all them goddamn lawyers trying to get the fuck away, trying to get her money and affairs and shit together, finna hurry up and try to get the fuck away from Jay-Z. Why the fuck? What was the reason? What was the fucking reason? Because they was out here stealing your fucking gifts. What's the fucking reason, bitch? Gift. It's a whole bunch of weak ass motherfucking celebrities. I don't even know why y'all be looking up to some of these motherfuckers. Okay? Because they ain't shit. And that ain't concerned. Somebody a Mason concerned that you didn't give a gift. They didn't give you the gift that your father told this motherfucker to give you. Some shit. I don't know. This Mason was supposed to be watching over you or something for your dad. I don't know if this motherfucker was getting paid. Somebody father connected to a Mason. And they've been out here stealing great fortune. When I say they've been out here stealing great fortune, baby, they've been all in your accounts. I'm talking about weekly. For somebody daily, they've been in your accounts. Daily. It's like, you know how you wake up and God put breath in your body to breathe so you can, yeah. God put breath in their body and they out here stealing your fucking great fortune. And God finna take the breath from these bitches. Because I don't know who the fuck they thought they was playing with. They went in there and committed perjury. They committed perjury. They kept trying to lie on you. But this 30 for 30, they ass finna get this shit back. Okay? Somebody finna get a divorce too. And this ain't gonna be for play. Yeah. Somebody trying to change courses. Somebody, I'm telling you, whatever they've been doing for a long time, somebody like, shit, I got to get out of this. I got to go. The spirit said the damage have been done. Y'all already did the damage. What everybody did was unforgivable. Y'all can't come back from this shit. This was intentional. This was intentional to hurt and harm innocent people. All for greed. That's the only reason. For greed. That's it. Not because anybody did something to someone personally. If you ask any one of these people, what have they done to you, or what have you done to them, them bitches can't say shit. Only thing they might want to say is, you said some shit. I don't like what you said. That's ego. That's motherfucking ego. Bitch, get out your motherfucking ego. Real big ego. These people going to prison. They're going to prison. Something about taking children to like a Somebody taking children to like a dark area, low area, and they doing rituals on these children. And they need to get, and them children need to get DNA tested too. Jay-Z children need to be DNA tested. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. DNA test them 2 children. If I'm wrong, then I can apologize. But go DNA test them 2 children. Okay? Yeah, they ass finna end up in poverty. I'm telling you. Because whoever you are, these people stole something. A gift could even be a damn child. I'm telling you, somebody paid for somebody's child here. Somebody paid to take someone's child. Somebody's child dating somebody. Somebody that this child was dating helped these people steal this gift, or someone that this child was dating could have even told them about this gift here, or gave them some kind of inkling about this gift or something like that. Somebody knew the truth. It could be a Mason that knew the truth. Somebody dated a Mason, and this person could have said something, okay? But they said something without saying something, but you read between the lines. Okay? Yeah, somebody's occupation, somebody's job. This somebody you used to work with. You dated this person. Okay? Also, somebody could be using their job to date your child here to steal some gifts from your children. Okay? Because whoever you are, you and your children are abundant. Okay? And these motherfucking goddamn creepy motherfucking crawlers around this bitch, they've been ciphering energy. Let's get to what's the vibe and see what's going on. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Yeah, we got burned bridges. These people burned bridges with you because they kept trying to stall and stop, not give you what rightfully belongs to you. Okay? And then in the process of not giving you what rightfully belongs to you, they were still committing financial abuse against you, stealing your money, stealing your finances illegally. Look, we got shattered, broken, nightmares. Somebody could even be having nightmares about what they did. Somebody being hunted. And they being hunted because everything that they did thus far has failed. And they burnt their bridge with you. Okay? Something about delays. Somebody could have been trying to delay giving you this gift here. Delay bringing this gift towards you. Have to delay the officials from coming in. Delay just delays. These people been causing a lot of delays in your life here. And I feel like they cause delays in order to have you stuck at a standstill, because when you don't have any delays, you are able to thrive. You're able to you're focused more. Okay. They was trying to get you off your focus. I told you, stagnant. These people want you stagnant. Okay. They want you to hit rock bottom. That's not gonna happen. You finna get this gift, and you don't. I'm telling you, your ancestors don't give a fuck if they end up in the motherfucking goddamn ocean, because they done burnt the bridge. They done burnt too many motherfucking bridges. Try not to give you this gift back. And it's a lot of two-faced ass bitches that be all in your face each and every day. Okay, or was in each and every day in your face, knowing the same motherfucking information that you know, and them bitches ain't told you shit. They can never be your friend. Y'all can never be fucking cool. The fuck? Them bitches hitting rock bottom. Them same ones that sit in your face. And it could even be some goddamn authority figures that was in your fucking face acting like they investigating you for a crime that you fucking committed. When it went no fucking crime that you committed, it was just that these bitches was already out here stealing your shit, so they need to frame you for some shit to get they motherfucking, to wipe their hands and feel like their hands clean. Now y'all hands dirty and y'all going to prison and you two-faced it. It's fuck. We can't trust you. We can't even trust you to motherfucking goddamn set the laws and abide by the laws, but you want everybody else to follow the fucking laws. Y'all out here breaking the fucking laws and delaying people's lives, but you want everybody else to follow the laws. Still, you gotta do the too. Fuck that. Somebody love affair, some dirty little secret. Somebody was sex fix. Somebody was gifting somebody something here, not to say something here, to be quiet. Could even be a child. Somebody sleeping with a child to keep this child mouth closed. Okay, something about some rumors or something about gossip. Somebody could be. It could be some gossip going around that somebody put something in something, that some tea. Somebody that make tea, two-faced it. They concerned about being found out that they lied on you to get somebody that's close to you locked up to. Two-faced ass bitch. Tell them hoes to shut the fuck up. They can't ever be in your life. They drowning. They hitting rock bottom. You gonna leave them bitches out there where they left you and your motherfucking goddamn children. You don't need no motherfucking body assistance. The motherfucking goddamn the ones that was trying to call you and tell you, hey, let's talk. They're the same motherfuckers that wanted to talk to you. Is the same motherfuckers that knew what the fuck was going on and they ain't say shit. Ain't no talking. They about to get these consequences. I hope they save for a rainy day. Or never mind, they won't be able to save for a rainy day because everything being snatched. It won't be a rainy day that they can motherfucking goddamn. It's not enough money for this amount of rain that's about to fall down on these bitches. It ain't enough money. They ain't got enough money to put the motherfucking getter on this planet to stop this motherfucking rain from, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Somebody getting consequences. There's somebody at a distance. Didn't I just tell you about a divorce? It's more than one divorce in the energy too. It's a plethora of people because there's a lot of couples here. It's a lot of couples. It's a lot of men and women couples. It's a lot of women and women couples. It's a lot of men and men couples in this motherfucking energy. They was out here thinking that they were gonna steal your motherfucking energy. And steal your fucking gifts. These bitches crazy. If they thought they was gonna, they psycho. Yeah. If they thought they was gonna steal your shit. Spirits said they paranoid. They paranoid because everybody know that they stole these gifts from you. Everybody fucking know. Okay? This could even be a fucking child. Somebody cutting ties with somebody. I'm telling you, somebody cutting ties because somebody, whoever was pulling the strings, they leaving. They no longer, they concerned, they got to go, they want their freedom. They want to stay alive and they want their motherfucking freedom. Because whoever you are, you standing up. Somebody could even be standing up to somebody that was pulling strings. Okay, somebody awakened to something. Somebody now concerned. Somebody's concerned about you cutting ties with them, you cutting cords with certain people, you calling your motherfucking energy back from every time, space, and dimension. Somebody concerned about that because you free. You know, there's no cord here attached to whoever this person is. They thought they was gonna get away with putting some of your fucking drink too. Somebody put some of your drink. And that's why they went and lied to the courts about you too, because they didn't want you to go and tell nobody about them spiking your fucking drink. So they had to hurry up and lie on you first. And then commit the crimes second. Oh, they committed the crime first, Spirit said, and they lied on you second. Okay, yeah. They committed the crimes first, and then they lied on you second. Okay? Somebody that put something in your drink, okay? Somebody that made tea or coffee or something like that. Somebody lied on you. 2 people went in this courtroom and lied on you. It could be a multiple people here. It's a lot of rumors going on in the courthouse too about what these people did. Everybody talking about this shit. Everybody talking about how these people are narcissists and they going to fucking prison for what they did to somebody out, to get somebody locked up. So they went, I'm telling you, so they can have a recharge. Okay, they thought they wanted to recharge off of, whoa, I'm telling you, they wanted to recharge off of lying on you, putting you, it's giving me the recharge. It's more so like a destiny swap. They wanted, and that's why we seen destiny. Somebody envious of you. Okay, excuse me. They envious of you because you in this energy here. You in this joyful energy. Okay, you in this healing energy. You in this happiness energy. You in this unfuckwittable energy. And they can't dominate you. They can't touch you. They can't orchestrate your motherfucking thoughts. They can't make you goddamn agree or comply to some fuck shits. Fuck the whole group type shit. That way. It's a lot of tension here because somebody see you happy as a motherfucker. They like, bitch, I thought you said them rituals were. I thought you said this person supposed to be stressed out. Every time we look up at this person, this masculine or this feminine, they always happy. They always joyful. They still healing. I see y'all. We supposed to be seeing signs of tension and worry. This person ain't worried about a fucking thing. Laugh now, cry later. I guess so. I guess goddamn so. Somebody definitely wanted you stagnant. Yeah, no, you're not. These people paranoid because you're not stagnant. Okay? Shit. Unless the motherfucking authorities come and investigate what the fuck you had already said. Ain't nobody getting shit around this motherfucker. We got isolation. Somebody cutting ties with somebody. I'm telling you. It could even be something about court, the jail cell. Somebody got somebody in isolation here. Because they can't keep you stagnant. Whoever this is that's paranoid, that's been stealing gifts with these people that's in this group, because it's a group effort. This not don't want people. All these bitches work together, hand in hand. Emails, IP addresses, text messages, bank receipts, transfers. They paranoid because they can't have you in stagnation. They felt like, okay, well, so they paranoid because they finding out that everybody know that they had somebody in isolation, locked up, because these are narcissists and they did this out of their ego. These are opportunists. Okay? These people, you the motherfucking goddamn, you the shit, man. Whoever you are, you the shit. These people got all their motherfucking goddamn ideas and everything else off of you. You the motherfucking go-to. But these bitches trying to act like you ain't shit. Like you a nobody. When you somebody, you motherfucking everything. And you are somebody's motherfucking child. And yeah, you are somebody's child. And this parent love you the motherfucking goddamn to, they finna tear all these bitches to pieces. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. These bitches finna get 8. I told you they finna get dropped in 8. Hey. Because this is what they do. They eat people. The spirit said, yeah, you got some people in your bloodline that eat bitches too. They finna get 8. That's why you don't discriminate. That's exactly why you don't discriminate. You just got to identify what species in your blood you got to know. Them bitches finna get 8. I'm telling you. Hey. What spirit say? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Whatever you do, whatever you put out towards somebody else is what you gonna get back. Somebody could want some peace with you here. Okay, somebody could want peace with you. Somebody aunt or uncle went inside the courthouse and lied on you, man. And somebody tried to set somebody up, a nephew, or some shit like that. Somebody tried to set a nephew up to go to jail because they didn't want to go, the aunt and the uncle. They wanted you and your children in stagnation if you have children. Okay? These people getting consequences, I'm telling you, for their choices. Somebody could want to apologize. Okay? Some about rash actions. Insecure. Somebody could want to tell you that they was insecure. They went and lied on you. Or somebody that make tea. They want to come and apologize. They want to tell you that they was insecure. They was jealous of you. And they went with this motherfucking Mason that you dated, that they dated too. Somebody want to tell you they apologize. They apologize for spreading rumors on you. Somebody want to cut ties with somebody. I don't know which one of these people it is, but ain't now one of them come back into your life, so it really don't even fucking matter. They can apologize all they motherfucking want to, but the damage been done. Your child, your family was split up because of these people. For somebody, or there was some distance between you and your children or your child because of these people. They wanted to control every fucking thing. But let me tell you something, blick, blick. Let me tell you something, blick, blick. Blick, blick, motherfucker. You know I'm on it. You know I'm on it. I'm satellite them. Blick, blick. Going, yeah. Go ahead and get your ass out there. Come get this pizza. Them children. Code word for children. Pizza. Blick, blick. You went and got them goddamn children. Somebody paying to steal people children and shit, telling people their child died in the hospital, child over here being raised somewhere the fuck else. Somebody having nightmares. You weren't supposed to know. You were not supposed to know. I'm trying to figure out how you weren't supposed to fucking know though. How? Riddle me how you're not supposed to know. When we know how the fuck energy go. And everybody been out here. Oh God. Opportunities as a motherfucker. Listen, it's some people that don't want to go to jail. They want to come back. It's some narcissists. They still trying to goddamn figure out how they can finagle their way up out of this shit. You better keep your boundaries up. I wouldn't give a fuck. Can't nobody come in around. Can't nobody come back at this time. Around this time, can't nobody come back until the court case has been fucking finalized. Ain't nobody coming back around. Okay? Even if you good, you just gonna have to stay over there for a little while until this shit is, until everybody either pass away or, this court case go in, in the divine being's favor. It really don't matter. It really don't fucking matter, bitch. I'm telling you, cause y'all gonna get this shit up. Ain't no more wearing no fucking mask around here, thinking y'all finna deceive somebody and cover it up. These people, they paranoid because they wore a mask. They paranoid because they wore a mask. They don't want everybody to see who they truly are. They fake as a motherfucker. Fake as shit. Okay? Somebody worried, they in fear. They can't keep you stuck. They at a dead end. They thinking about shit freezing over for them because they already know it's here. Okay, yeah, because yeah, there's about to be God is about to bring this fucking peace, this harmony back into your life. Excuse me. If your life was in disarray behind these people, your life about to become more balanced. Okay, more balanced. Okay, yeah, yeah. And as your life become more balanced, these people are they're in this waves energy. Okay, the waves, they waves of emotion. They don't know how to feel because they've been stealing so long that they feel entitled to stealing. They feel entitled to stealing. They done did it so long. They've been in certain positions so long stealing. They done got comfortable to where they feel like you the threat. Confirmation, they feel like you the threat because they've been sitting in these certain positions behind the motherfucking screen, okay, in these offices, okay, lying, stealing from people, making a living, talking about they needed the money, the fucking money. They didn't need the fucking money. They needed to go fucking goddamn go heal somewhere and go get them a fucking job and some hustles or something. That's what they should have did. Instead of trying to hustle somebody and pull on energy and steal from somebody. This somebody that's wealthy. Oh, you about to be wealthy. I'm telling you, you about to be gifted this. And it's a lot of people that's paranoid because they can't keep you stagnant. It's a lot of tension here. They feeling tired. Okay. They was once all laughing together. Now they head hurt and they feeling trapped. Okay. Somebody resentful. Somebody been in competition with you. They feeling resentful. They were feeling discontent because of your untapped talents. They thought that you didn't have any, you couldn't see. Whoever you are, you a fucking seer. You a seer. Not only are you a seer, you a motherfucking giver too. You work for the Most High God. You can see and you are not selfish. And it's a whole lot of selfish ass bitches that thought that they was gonna use your motherfucking compassionate side to slide the fuck through. Bitch, fuck that. That compassion side closed off for them bitches from the past. You don't get no compassion, bitch. You've been doing this too long. Y'all hoes been doing this shit too long. Y'all done got too comfortable with stealing from people. Then you change your name, you change your emails, acting like you didn't fucking steal and shit like that. Well, if they changing names and emails and everything else, acting like they didn't fucking steal. Phone numbers, getting new devices, getting rid of old devices because it's information on them old devices. Communication. And they definitely need to go check them damn Amazon devices back in 2022, 23. They need to go get them bitches. They need to go find them. They trapped. Them iPhones and them goddamn Androids. Dead seats. Somebody gonna get somebody trying to go on vacation, their ass gonna get, I'm telling you, they're gonna get caught trying to get away. Somebody could even be acting like they finna go on vacation or telling people they going on vacation because they stuck. Okay? I'm finna go on vacation. No, they trying to get the fuck on. Somebody could even went on a vacation with somebody. And it's video evidence of somebody going on vacation with somebody. Somebody could have died on the vacation. Somebody died on a vacation here. There's somebody that died when they went on a vacation, or somebody went to on a vacation with, okay, to a beach. This person was connected to your family, okay? So somebody in your family went on a vacation with somebody here. This person want to come and apologize to you for working with these people against you. But the main reason is person, the narcissist, that bitch sat in your motherfucking face this whole goddamn time, sat around your motherfucking family member who they went on vacation with. They playing this shit the fuck out. Yeah, they was out here laughing and cackling. For somebody, you finna get ready to be laughing and cackling on vacation. Yep, whoever you are, you finna laugh and cackle on vacation. Yeah. I told you, somebody is wishful thinking. If somebody think they finna come and have a second chance with you, it's wishful thinking. They not. It's over with. They burnt their bridge with you. When they started targeting your children, that was it. Don't nobody get a second chance. After they target your fucking children, everybody getting the fuck. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody finna get it. Yep. Mm-hmm. There's somebody that you had some kind of intimacy with. This person have a mutual respect for you. Okay. They want to unite with you. This don't even have to be somebody that you had intimacy with. This could be somebody that just love you dearly. Okay. That has mutual respect for you. Okay. You close to this person. This person wants to let you know about the disrespectful people that you need to draw the line with, because they're a narcissist. Whoever this person is, this can even be somebody. This is somebody you have mutual respect for. This is somebody that you guys laugh together. You guys could heal together. Okay, it's a lot of joy here. Somebody want to apologize for having somebody in isolation, or isolating themselves, or somebody felt like somebody was going to have them stagnant if they didn't isolate themselves from you. Somebody felt like whoever they was connected to, they was trying to tell them that they were disrespectful by continuously conversing with you. For somebody, yeah, there's somebody at a distance. They finna get a divorce. Somebody leaving somebody. If this is a relationship, okay. If this is a marriage, somebody getting divorced. If this is a business collaboration, somebody is no longer want to be business partners with this person. Okay. Somebody know that the possibilities, you have endless possibilities. This is what this person is realizing. You have endless possibilities. And whoever they was connected to, them bitches exhausted. They tired. They done did everything that they can do, okay, to try to cover this up. And there's nothing else that they can do. And you know what they say, when you can't beat them, join them. I think that's what this was. What they trying to do here. Because somebody going in waves, man. They tired. They feeling burnt out. Somebody could even be scared. Because somebody lied on somebody in court and got somebody locked up illegally. And then they went on fucking vacation after they got somebody locked up. Or somebody after somebody did something while somebody was incarcerated, they act like they wasn't there for a couple of days and shit like that. They went there for a couple of days. You know why they went there for a couple of days? Because they was guilty. They was fucking guilty. If something happens to somebody while incarcerated, and the person that normally be there and they ass ain't there, they act like they was on vacation or shit like that. That was because it was already orchestrated. It's a lot of fucking. I'm telling these people getting a downfall here. They finna get these disasters, and it's finna hit them quick. Somebody burnt out. Somebody could be tired of lying. Okay, trying to cover up that they were trying to steal a gift. I'm telling you, could be a fucking attorney that's about to die if they don't come tell the truth. I'm telling you, somebody envious of you. Confirmation, y'all heard this shit. There's an attorney that was working against you. This person finna goddamn die. You hear me? And yeah, your ancestors are laughing like a motherfucker. Your ancestors finna take this attorney out. They didn't do the right thing. They didn't use their position right. Yeah, they was working with envious people to try to make you have a downfall. This attorney about to die. Yep, whoever this attorney is that's working with someone in your family about to pass away, trying to have you stagnant. Yep, because they didn't want to give you this gift. They didn't want to give a child a gift. They wanted to have y'all in isolation. Somebody was putting the string in. Everybody finding somebody concerned about them. People find out that they was the one who did it, who was putting them strings to have you in isolation. Be somebody in your family. They trying to protect their image. They don't want to go down for committing these crimes. Somebody desperate for money and they treacherous as fuck. Somebody that has wigs or wear wigs or weaves. It's this practitioner doing work on you. Okay? It's a practitioner that wear wigs or weaves. And they doing work on you. They paying people to try to make you look bad too, whoever this practitioner is. Yep. This practitioner envies you because of some kind of sexual connection that you had with somebody that they had, either they currently have this connection with or they had this connection with. Either way, you don't give a fuck about neither one of these people. Both of them was equally invested in trying to have you, trying to make you have your downfall, bro. Like, no, we don't. No. I don't give a fuck how much you make somebody laugh. They made you cry. So that shit is over. It's over. Yeah, somebody salty. They better go stay where the fuck they was at. Where they thought the fucking grass was greener at, trying to come against you, because you gonna stay healing. Okay? Somebody want to heal something with you, but they somebody resentful. Somebody that's in competition trying to block you from healing here. Block some kind of healing here. Whether this is healing between you and a loved one. Somebody salty. They angry, they bitter, and they fucking petty. And they've been in competition with you for a long time. Stealing your gifts. I was sitting back thinking about things that has been occurring along my path. And I realized, damn. My auntie and my cousin was instead of stealing motherfucking spiritual gifts and shit, because they know about spirituality and all that other. They knew. They've been back here laughing like a motherfucker. They knew. Yeah, toxic as fuck. They fucking knew. Okay, somebody masculine energy. They could have sent the masculine energy towards you. Okay, somebody soulmate. Somebody lust here. Somebody wanted somebody to be confused. Somebody having nightmares. Whoever this person is that was in competition, this could be more than one person that's toxic. Okay? They wanted you to feel shattered. They wanted whoever this is that's incarcerated, they wanted this person that's incarcerated to feel shattered here. Okay, they wanted this person to feel like a failure. Or they thought that was going to make you feel like a failure if they illegally incarcerated somebody that's connected to you, even though they motherfucking narcissists. And they cross the boundaries. Okay, and you defended yourself against these people. Or somebody could feel like somebody going back and telling somebody something here that's incarcerated, or somebody going back and hurting somebody because of what. There's an opportunities that got somebody locked up illegally, and you needed to create boundaries with this person because this person's very disrespectful. not only to you, but whoever this person is that they had locked up. Okay. You defended yourself against this person. They could not come back in your life. They will never, ever, 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 ever be a part of your motherfucking life again. Never. Okay? No. The whole time they was working against you, why the fuck you want somebody that was working against you to come back in your life for? Why? Fuck you mean? Bitch, you want no love from the get-go. You think you're gonna come back and tell me say it was love? Hell no. You ain't come in love. You came in with an agenda, bitch. Or you always had an agenda. We got harvest time. It's harvest time for these people. Okay, you reap what you sow. Whatever they did to steal some gifts from you, they paranoid. Anybody that stole any kind of gift from you or somebody in your bloodline, they trying to plant something on you. They concerned. Somebody trying to hurry up and plant something on you here. That like somebody that's been pulling strings. Okay, they trying to plant something on you. They could even want somebody that's incarcerated, that's in isolation to feel rejected here. They doing magic over your photos. Somebody has multiple business partners that work for the jail, juvenile detention center, and the jail. Somebody got this narcissist has multiple friends that work for the fucking jails, county jails, and youth detention centers. The narcissist got connections. And using their connections to try to motherfucking financially abuse you. But this narcissist and their connections can kiss your motherfucking ass. All them hoes can go to hell. What they did to you is unforgivable. Now they paranoid. They could even did something to a child and now they paranoid. They could even stagnated a child here. Okay? Got a child stuck somewhere. We got the 70s. Okay? The 70s. Somebody born in the 70s. Somebody been trying to plant something on you. Okay? And they got somebody in isolation here. You waking to the fact that this person that's born in the 70s is working with this motherfucking goddamn Mason here, and they was trying to put something on you. They were trying to plant something on you. Ugh. And they wanted to say that you did it to yourself, but it was these raggedy ass motherfucking hoes. Somebody sleeping with your homegirl. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about him. You don't give a fuck about her. You don't give a fuck about them. Okay? And all they doing is spreading rumors about you. Because whatever they did to you is unforgivable. So whatever the fuck they out here saying, you can give a fuck. This group is trying to block your business. They're trying to block your business. And if the authorities don't see that they're trying to block your business, that means they ain't doing their motherfucking job. That means we don't need no authority figures out here trying to talk about some nothing. I'm dead ass motherfucking serious. What the fuck do we need authority figures for if they not fucking goddamn following the laws and regulations? The fuck? It's a group of narcissists. That's business partners that you need to draw the line with. Okay? You don't want to fuck with them or they business partners. Now one of them bitches, you don't want no association with them because they slime. And you ain't on that shit. They not like us. They not fucking like us. These bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Because that's what they do for money. They trick people and they hoe for money. Something about apple tree. Whatever they did is unforgivable. Something about trying to have you stuck and stagnant. Okay? Something about apple tree. It's harvest time. Somebody thought they was going to play you. They tried to play you by putting somebody in isolation. And then they thought they was going to be in your face all day while your motherfucking baby locked up and shit. Oh, we going to hang out. No, the fuck. I ain't hanging out with no motherfucking body. I ain't trying to hang out with nobody. No. I ain't no hang. The fuck I'm hanging for. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I ain't worrying about what the fuck you doing. I think that's a problem. They were worrying about what you doing too much, too heavy. I don't know. Somebody want to apologize. Could be somebody that's in apple tree. They done hit a dead end. Or somebody dead end. Boundaries. Somebody disrespectful. Somebody working with a group here. Somebody Glenwood. Somebody from Glenwood could want to apologize. Or somebody you stayed on Glenwood with. Somebody apple tree in Glenwood. To me, that's my mama and my motherfucking aunt. And I don't even think they're my real peoples. We got profiting off of you. And if them ain't my real people, them hoes they can get it. I don't give a fuck. We ain't got no goddamn connection. The fuck? The fuck you mean? You not my family. Give a fuck about y'all? They underestimated you. Paying people to try to make you look bad. They been out here paying people to try to make you look bad. Talking about you minds. Bitch, you delusional. A Taurus is significant. Somebody insecure. Somebody, whatever this Taurus did, this Taurus sleeping with your homegirl or sleeping with a homegirl of theirs. Okay? And they went and lied on you in the courthouse. Or somebody connected to a Taurus in Glenwood. Something about Eva Davis way. A Taurus stole some kind of, they took some kind of rash actions to steal some kind of policy here. Okay? And there's some rumors going on about this too. And also could be the rumors, it could be the homegirl that they slept with. They goddamn, they know they hands clean. They like, shit, bitch, my hands clean. I ain't had nothing to do with that. It was that bitch. Ooh. It was that bitch. Hey, somebody thought, who, your auntie and somebody, okay, so it's two people in the energy. Your auntie, Patricia Ann Chandler, for somebody. And your fake auntie. And then your neighbor, Tammy Rumble. We don't even know if this is this bitch real's name. Okay. They lie about every damn thing. They thought that they was gonna pay Dr. Kelly to fuck you over. No, Dr. Kelly got motherfucking morals and fucking standards. Y'all bitches don't. July and October. Fuck out of here. Y'all better sit y'all old antique asses down somewhere. And y'all the cheap antique. Y'all the antique nobody even want no fucking more. You know, antique usually be expensive. These are motherfucking antiques that you should have been, they been up under the motherfucking goddamn, up under the attic for goddamn 50 years. Dusty, rusty, and with no value. Motherfucker. The name Renee is significant. It's harvest time. You reap what you sow. Somebody named Carlos or somebody connected to Carlos, somebody trying to plant something on you. Okay? Abusing technology to put restraints on you. I told you that's through, and this is falling on top of the perjury card. They use court cases. I told you, somebody used a court case here. Somebody named Renee too. Somebody named Renee too also used a fucking court case. All these people working together, bro. Yeah. They was trying to steal your children. These bitches wanted your children so they can do what they want to do to these children. They already don't like you, so what you think they gonna do to your children? If somebody got so much hate in their heart to where they'll have your child injured, for somebody they'll try to kidnap a child, they ain't tried. They kidnap children. They have children injured. For some, they kill children. And the bitch had a nerve to muster up, can we talk? Talk to this death stick, bitch. Spirit said they all in your comments looking foolish. Probably was Linda. Go fucking trace Linda's fucking IP address. I'm still on your ass, Linda. Larry, fuck wrong with you? All in the comments looking stupid. What they did is unforgivable. Yeah, scammer. I told you. Somebody was using somebody's last name Wood to scam you. Bro, somebody used somebody from Glenwood. Somebody from Glenwood. Or somebody with initial G, or somebody named Glenn. Somebody Taurus. Excuse me. And somebody from Glenwood. Oh, Taurus and the motherfucking auntie, they sleep together, bitch. Oh, they looking. That's why that bitch took you to Red Lobster. She wanted to let you know when you were. Tracy, you fucking with Patricia. Y'all nasty. Wallace, you in that group too? Scamming ass bitches. I told you, look, multiple businesses is involved. Multiple businesses. And I told you, whoever this person is, they got connections. Okay, and they connections finna get fucked up. This group is trying to block your business. They could even be trying to block from going. They trying to multiple business partners. They don't want to go. They don't want this case to go to court because they've been profiting off of you. They thought they was gonna use your injury to try to motherfucking goddamn profit off of you again. Hell no, you finna get everything that rightfully belongs to you. You gonna knock every mother. I'm telling you, they gonna die about this shit. They can die about it, cause you gonna get yours. You gonna get your shit. You gonna get what rightfully belongs to you. I don't give a fuck. I'll knock your motherfucking ass out, Patricia, bitch. Don't you ever fucking try me, ho. You's an old, antique, dusty bitch, like I said. With no fucking value, motherfucker. Took out an insurance policy on you and your children. This bitch finna be the one that died. Something about apple tree, too. They underestimated you. They being stopped in their tracks. You and your bald head ass sister. Fuck y'all hoes. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck them. Fuck that and fuck them, spirit. Because whatever they did to my child, I don't give a fuck. Them hoes, all them bitches can die. If you ask me. God, what you think? They got you fucked up. Yeah. Y'all need to go look at, whoever this is that stayed on Glenwood, this person been all in your Navy Federal accounts. Retarded, bitch. You gonna pay it back. Somebody been profiting off of you, something about Canada. Somebody could even have some businesses or some money in Canada that belongs to you, or some houses or some properties or something in Canada. Okay? Somebody been profiting off of you. Okay? Or this Canada also giving me like child molesters friends. So a bunch of child molester friends that want to stay free. Nope. Somebody named Mackenzie or somebody connected to Mackenzie, they underestimated you. Somebody took out a policy on you and your child or children. They thought they was gonna steal your shit. Thought they was gonna steal your shit, Mackenzie. You better wake the fuck up. Don't be letting no motherfucking goddamn whatever somebody thought they was giving you, okay? Or they thought they had the magic, whatever the fuck. They ain't got the magic shit. Magic motherfucking to disappear. Voila, bitch. Fuck out of here. Slimy ass motherfuckers. They wanted you to let them slide after betraying you. After paying people to try to make you look bad. Even down to the school situation, y'all, today. Look, let me tell y'all what happened. So Monday, now mind you, they've done a plethora of things to my children while they've been in school online. Like they would, when my children would finish a course, they will remove the whole course as if my child did not, or my children did not complete the course. So that was making them go redo fucking courses over and over again, get my children frustrated. And these bitches, they use technology. So they looking at the screen, they watching the screen as when my children are on. So my child is feeling frustrated, then these bitches harvesting energy off through the fucking screen and shit. They got too much access to fucking technology that they don't need. They got too much access to technology that they do not fucking need because they doing it for the wrong reasons. They out here harvesting off children and taking out children and putting policies on children so these old dusty ass bitches can stay fucking free. Whoever this Taurus is, the head of this shit, or something about somebody gave somebody some head. Either the Taurus, the head of this shit, or Taurus out here giving out head, or somebody gave Taurus the head to abuse technology and put restraints on you. Because this Taurus don't want people to find out that this bitch been in your Navy Federal accounts because they had forced access. You no longer work with this person. Why this person still had access to your motherfucking bank account? You don't work with this person anymore. Whoever this Taurus is. Why this person got access to your fucking bank accounts? Then they using your information for their using your energy for personal gain. That's what Spirit said. They using your energy for personal gain. They thought they could. They ain't using shit no more. These bitches gonna wither up and die. They ain't getting no motherfucking energy. A correction officer is significant. Correction officer paranoid because this one of the business partners that was working with these people. Okay. Somebody, correction officer, somebody named CC, and somebody named Carlos. The name Jonathan is significant. Jonathan got flipped the fucking reverse. Whatever he did to this child, Jonathan finna die. Jonathan finna die. Bye, Jonathan. It's over with. Get your pedophile ass up out of here, bitch. Look, assassination in reverse. They won't be assassinating you. They're gonna be the assassin. They gonna get assassinated for for using technology. They thought they was gonna assassinate you so they can get out of fucking goddamn paying you for stealing from you. Oh hell no. It won't be no assassination. I swear to God, everybody, the whole goddamn clique will die. On Jesus Christ, bitch. The whole clique will die. State Farm fraud. Multiple business partners was involved with covering up a court case when it comes to State Farm fraud. This also be with that dealership energy too as well, where you could have got a vehicle and the insurance that you did, that wasn't even your insurance. These people formulated shit. You never had State Farm insurance for somebody. Somebody got one of their business partners work for State Farm. Whoever this State Farm business partner is, this could be any insurance company. Whoever this person is that's business partners with these people, they're bitch finna die too. Y'all get ready. Y'all hoes thought y'all was finna hold back because you a motherfucking insurance agent, or you a motherfucking lawyer, or you a motherfucking attorney, or some shit like that. Bitch, you die too. The fuck? You think you finna hold on to some innocent people shit? Hell no. Somebody named Candy or somebody like Candy. I told you that Nissan, look at God. God said, flip it back. The fucking Nissan, y'all. I told y'all, listen, in 2023, is when I got that 2019 Nissan where they put me in that fraudulent contract. Okay. Matter of fact, I got the damn I got the plate right here. Yeah. Let me get that real quick for some evidence. Cause these bitches think I'm playing. Give me just a second, you guys. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Y'all, because I just had it the other day. I was like, oh, let me make sure I keep this. Okay, hold on. these bags. I think it's in this bag right here. Okay, whoever Catherine Robinson is, the clerk that filed this disposition in 2023. This was the eviction paper right here that these people, they were stealing my money. And then on top of that, I just showed y'all what the rent, the lease said. I showed y'all the lease on the, if you go to my if you go in the post section, I showed y'all the lease from 2023. Now, on the disposition paper, it say I was paying $12.50. On the lease, it say 13, but it was really 14 something. So they just lied all around the board. And it's talking about failure to pay. Where's the money going? Where is the money going? Where did my money go? In whose pocket? Where my shit at? Phillips? Russell, the attorney? Russell Phillips. Where the fuck my money at, motherfucker? You working with them bitches? Where my shit at, Russell? Your ass, I'm not calling you Phillips, nigga. Where the fuck my shit at, Russell? Better come up off my shit, nigga. You and them bitches. Talking about failure to pay, y'all stealing my motherfucking money. Bitch, you damn right it's gonna be failure to pay when where the fuck my motherfucking money going? Yeah, this is the actual at Heritage Station when they were stealing my fucking money. This the Heritage Station one. This the MLK one. Yeah, where the fuck my money at? Y'all bitches ain't gonna have me a motherfucking accountable, putting shit on my motherfucking record, talking about I didn't pay. No, bitch, y'all was stealing. You damn right I ain't gonna pay when you stealing from me. You damn right. I'm not paying you shit. Where the fuck my money at? I want my motherfucking money back. I want all my shit back. Y'all bitches is fraudulent. Oh. Then they were trying to make it hard for me to even get a place to stay because they was lying on me. They stole my money, used the court against me to lie about me not paying, but they didn't address the issue about where the fuck my money was going. And why is it saying one thing on the lease, but it's saying another thing on court documents? Oh, it ain't in here then. I seen it the other day. I just don't know where I saw it at. I'll figure it out. I'll post that motherfucker in the, I'll post it. I sure will. Yeah. Because y'all bitches gonna stop playing with me. And my motherfucking bread. And my motherfucking children. That ain't it. I'll find it another time. Somebody work at the Navy Federal Bank, or somebody work at whatever bank that these people been stealing from, that you're associated with. Somebody at the bank was trying to have you assassinated too, because they didn't want people to find out that they was involved in this. Somebody that worked at the bank, they were trying to have you assassinated too. This was a group effort. It wasn't just like one person was trying to get you out of here. It was this group effort that's been working together, that's been stealing from you, that's upset that they caught and they can't steal anymore. Spirit said the CEO/boss knew the entire time what was going on, and they didn't do anything to stop that shit. They didn't do anything to stop it. They just let it go on. The CEO and the boss, this person was either involved with the scamming, or they connected to somebody that was scamming that wanted you to let them slide after betraying you. Nah, boo. No. The name Candy is significant, or somebody like Candy. Somebody been a child, Candy. Somebody being abusing technology to put restraints on the child here. They not getting any food. The only thing they get is snacks, and that's when you bring them. That's when you bring it. And Wallace already said she didn't give a fuck. She already said that shit. So we can still be cordial every time when I come up there Sunday. We still gonna be cordial. I really don't give a fuck if you say anything to me or not. I don't give a fuck. But y'all hoes ain't y'all. Somebody don't want this case to be solved because they make money off sex trafficking. Whoever this is, they had put you in this State Farm scandal, and that State Farm, and this could be any scandal here. For me, it was the State Farm through that Nissan that they stole, that they put me in a fraudulent contract with what was the group? What was the business? U.S. Auto Sales? Who was that? Whatever one that U.S. Auto Sales, that's the one that closed down. Yeah. And they got that lawsuit on their ass for everybody that was out here scamming. They finna get another one. I don't give a fuck. I told you. They waged war against your child. So they decided, okay, well, since we can't get to you, we're going to use your child that we put in the incarceration illegally. Okay, we're going to do rituals on your child. We're going to jump your child. We're going to do this to your child. And ain't nothing you can do about it because we already done got away with it twice. Ain't nobody said nothing. We still at work. I told you, Birch. Look at that. That's my son's last name, Birch, y'all. Spirit said pick the card right on up. Birch. Dehydration, malnutrition, untreated or improperly attended medical conditions, and poor personal hygiene. Birch. This is what's going on. That's why I said we don't need no motherfucking youth detention center, because it's motherfuckers like this that take money, okay, to throw somebody's child in juvenile. I'm telling you. Because if it was something, it had anything to do with protection, it should have been some other way. It could have been some other way. So they should have been come up talking about no motherfucking protection. Because it wasn't for that. These hoes be lying. Same bitch that gave your child that phone was for to set your child up. Same way this same bitch that gave your child that phone tried to set your child up. The same bitch that gave your child that phone tried to set you up. The same bitch that gave your child that phone set motherfucking goddamn Greg up. Same bitch. Same bitches. Same bitches. Same bitches that set your child up, same bitches that try to set you up, try to set Greg up. Same motherfucking bitches. I'm telling you, something about the courthouse. That's because they was listening to them outside people. The people that didn't mean them no well. It says, let me show you the real me. It said, let me show you the real me. Okay? Because these bitches been out here using your personal information for gain. Okay? Whoever this person is in your motherfucking comments, looking stupid because they tried to, they thought they was gonna get away with scamming you and trying to take you out. There was an attempt on your life, but it's in reverse. So this person paid multiple businesses. Wherever you do business with, they were paid to steal your money. Everywhere you went where you paid your money, they were offered something to get more than what it's supposed to be. And everybody was in on that shit. Except for one person. One person knew what was going on. They still helped you, and they knew that you was gonna goddamn beat this situation and you gonna come out on top. Somebody was given a deadline to give you what was stolen to you. Stolen. Somebody was given a deadline. Somebody's name could be Leroy. Somebody's name could be Bruce. Somebody's name could be Lee. Something about Lee Street. That's another reason why I'm telling you, that's another reason why they had my son incarcerated, because they attempted assassination on my son. They attempted assassination on my son January the 3rd, 2024. Okay. 2023, 2024, they did the assassination. Okay. Assassination attempt. He still need to be DNA tested. He sure do. Because I know fucking telling what the fuck they be doing or what they did when they shipped them off. I don't know what the fuck these people got going on. My son went from talking to me every day to whenever he get a chance to call, whenever they allow him to come out from behind the motherfucking door to call me. He probably behind the door beat the fuck up or some shit. They ain't gonna tell the truth. The first time they covered it up in May and try to put in a bogus motherfucking goddamn charge after I said I was finna press charges. After they listen to the conversation, they come with a charge. So they try to come with some shit after you say you about to press charge. They try to hurry up and find some shit. These bitches can't find shit now. All you hoes, every bitch that called me after the crime was committed, bitch, you phone conversations recorded too. I don't give a fuck. You bitches got the right one, baby. God saved you from your enemies, divine beings. Okay? Your name is about to be cleared. Okay? Spirit said the last shall be first. The last shall be first. The last will be first. Because just because they put you last don't mean you was ever last. Okay? And even with this for somebody, don't worry about how long something took to, for you to, everybody journey different. Okay. Some people have so many enemies that, they try to block somebody's path to where they don't want them to get on the right path for them. Okay. Somebody, these groups of people, they don't want you to see your potential. They benefit off you not knowing, who you are, what you're worth, and they benefit off that shit. These bitches ain't benefiting off shit. Whoever you are, you destined for greatness. And these people getting stopped in their tracks. These scamming ass bitches. Okay, the ones that wanted you to let them slide after betraying you. The ones that been out here paying people to try to make you look bad. Oh yeah, let's get back to the school thing, y'all. So Monday, my 10th grade child was supposed to take her test. Well, she took her test on Monday. We got there around 8:50-ish. Okay, got there at 8:50-ish. She did not sign in because they didn't want a record. They didn't want a record of my child being at the school because they was already paid not to let them test, so they can go back around and say, hey, this person don't do what they supposed to do. They don't bring the child to school. They don't. It was to attack my parenting skills. Okay, yeah, epic fail. So, and on top of that too, like I said, my 10th grader, she's done with all her courses. After they realize they don't like when they lie, don't look like a lie. All right. They want you to look, they don't want to look like liars. So I Monday went to the school, she took the test. Cool. Boom. She had a two-part testing. So Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, they orchestrated for the traffic to be heavy as a motherfucker. Okay, so I wouldn't get there on time. But we got there at like 9:10. Okay, 9:10. Right? They met me at the door outside the school. It was like it was all staged. It was like everybody was waiting for me to pull up, and then y'all, if I should have, I'm gonna start walking out with my motherfucking phone just recording shit. I want y'all to see these motherfuckers around me because these bitches be so fucking staged and so fucking it's ridiculous at this point. Okay, it's sad and it's ridiculous. So she met me at the door. We on lockdown. Yeah, they do play a dirty game and they gonna get exposed. I don't give a fuck about it. They can play all they want to. They gonna be publicly exposed playing. They gonna put on public display for playing. Okay? Yeah. So they can play all they want to. It don't matter to me. Confirmation. They don't give a fuck. That shit ain't got shit to do with me, but your ass gonna get exposed for thinking you can play. A dirty game. So everybody's standing outside. The officer, he done walked up, okay? He want to ask questions and shit like, bro. So she was like, no, we on lockdown. They're not allowing anyone in. They're not allowing anyone in, but people were still going in, right? They're not allowing anyone in. And they said they're not allowing anyone out either, but everybody was coming out the building. Okay. So today, my daughter was my 11th grader. She was supposed to go take her test today. I took her up there. Confirmation. I took her up there on time. Testing started at 9 motherfucking clock. School doors open up around 8. They eat breakfast around 8:30. First class started at 9. We got there before 9 o'clock. The same man, Stanley, he came down the second time. He had already said, I thought we shut down, up under his breath. But he still proceeded to take my daughter to the back to the 11th grade hall. He took her to the 11th grade hall. Cool. They said, well, she'll be able to test. Okay. We got there on time. Y'all, I was sitting out in the truck, not even 5 minutes later. She was FaceTiming me, and I heard him in the background talking about where she at. Got that on recording too. Where she at? And my daughter said, she outside. And I said, what you mean? Why are you calling me? She said, he said I can't text because they already started. It wasn't that she didn't need a test. They had already orchestrated for them not to take the motherfucking test. So these bum ass bitches that's behind the screen could say, hey, this person's not taking care of their child properly, type shit. These bitches want to find something to feel something good about, even if they got a lot to do it. They just don't want to go down for having their hand on your motherfucking shit. Whatever offer somebody trying to give you, don't accept it. Okay? Somebody could be trying to give you some kind of fake ass offer. Could even go to Canada. Don't go. It sure is. It sure is. And it's been it been the Lord's. It's been the Lord's. Okay. Somebody using your energy for whoever using your energy for personal gain, they stealing checks from employees too. They stealing checks from employees. Okay, and it's stealing checks from employees. Also, give me when I did that work for Temu, and I gave them my motherfucking bank information, and I didn't get paid for that motherfucking the work that I put in. I'm gonna need that day. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all that. Yeah, in Georgia. The Temu spot over there off in East Point. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, bitch. I went out and didn't use my motherfucking gas, ho. Y'all bitches gonna give me my shit. Y'all got me fucked up. Somebody was paid not to pay you. Somebody was paid not to pay you. To take your information and not to pay you for that. That's who wants to work with somebody like that? Who really want to work with somebody that would deceive other people? Because if this person would deceive the people on the team, that means they'll deceive your motherfucking ass too, stupid. And y'all supposed to be a team. They out here doing this shit to everybody else. You don't think they'll do it to you? Push come to shove. That's why you get around like-minded people. And then you can tell that these bitches was like-minded because they low vibrational. Somebody Marine veteran is significant. Somebody named Womack is significant. Womack. Somebody Womack, a CEO or a boss, a correction officer or something like that. Or somebody in the military. Or somebody with military background or, something about December. Group 6. Somebody that was in the military or somebody with military background that's a part of group 6. They could have did something to somebody in December, could have siphoned somebody's energy, touched by uncle. Somebody in December was touched by uncle. It could have even been some group 6 where this uncle and other people slept with this fucking person in December, and they want to cover this shit up. They watching you around or watching somebody that they slept with around the house here, around the home to make sure they don't say anything. Could be a wealthy woman. Okay, somebody named Stanley. I told you that motherfucker named Stanley. Somebody, I thought we shut this down. No, y'all gonna be shut down. That's why the school is about to be shut down now, because y'all out here with illegal dealings. And whoever that I need to find out whoever I need to ask my children. Whoever that lady was that was in the office that I talked to, she always wanted to call me. And I remember on a recorded call, I need to look in my device and see if I recorded that one. But she talking about I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, bitch, you gonna get got. Whoever you are, Spirit said, keep going. Because these people have no morals. They failed at having morals. This shit ain't in them. And that's why they can't be trusted. They want to be looking, they look like they in the public's eye. They want to be looking like figures, okay? They worried about their appearance, their reputation, and everything else. You ain't worrying about none of that shit. Because you are who you are everywhere you go. You ain't got to put on for no fucking body. These bitches worrying about their reputation when they ain't got no morals. The fuck? Hell, that's nasty. That's nasty. And it is some aunties that sleep with their nephews out here too. Yeah, it's some aunties that sleep with their nephews and nasty ass bitches. Okay? Some about Carver Homes too. Carver Homes, I want my motherfucking money back too. Harvey, what's your last name? Harvey Thompson or something like that. Harvey, where the fuck my money at? Because you ain't just finna take my shit and then go to another facility. And y'all, he took my money and said that he was going to put my money towards the fucking apartment, towards the rent. Never got my motherfucking money back. Went back up there to the apartments. His ass don't work there no more. That's what they do. After they steal, they get caught, they send them to a different location. I don't give a fuck what location you went to. I'm going after the location where my motherfucking money was stolen at. That's where I'm going. Yeah, Spirit said keep going. Everybody finna get these motherfucking lawsuits. I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches was out here using these motherfucking, sitting in these certain seats and out here doing what the fuck y'all want to do. Somebody have or will have a child harmed. I told you. Somebody either have or they will have a child physically harmed. They already did this. They already did it. They've already done it. Somebody connected to a CEO or a boss, or somebody that is a CEO or a boss or something like that. They not good people. It's not a good person. I don't give a fuck what they put on, what persona they want to try to stand in, because it ain't theirs. They stealing somebody else's motherfucking persona. They fucking delusional. Whatever somebody did at Carver Homes or something like that, they finna go down. Somebody that stay in Carver Homes about to go down. They about to get raided. Somebody in Carver Home finna get raided. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Somebody name could be Darnell, or somebody connected to somebody named Darnell. We got Acts 4 and 12. Salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to mankind by which There is no other name under heaven given to mankind by which we must be saved. Somebody is saying, let's go on a trip. Somebody want to go on a trip with you. It says, it's you for me, baby. So you finna go on a trip with somebody, okay? Because you and whoever this person is that you finna go on a trip with, y'all outsmarted the fuck out these enemies. You and whoever this is you for me, baby? Y'all outsmarted the fuck out these bitches. Y'all finna go on a trip here, okay? Whoever you are, you outsmarted the head person in this group. That's what I'm talking about. Slap the fucking shit out that bitch. Okay, the head. We like the head. Yeah. Whoever this is finna get criminal charges. Whoever the head of this shit here that was scamming you, that had your child harmed, beat up. Yeah. That slime and hoe need to keep it real, but they can't keep it real. They don't know what the fuck that is. They don't know what real is. That ain't even their real fucking name. How the fuck they gonna keep it real? They were warned. They were fucking warned. Bitch, you was warned. Somebody, yeah. They talking about, yeah. Stealing your work. They stealing your work too. They need to keep it real. A bitch that's out here stealing your work, whether this is 9 to 5 or whether this is entrepreneurship. A security officer is significant. Here we go. Somebody drive a Nissan. Somebody that drive a Nissan finna get criminal charges too. Yeah. Whoever this scammer person is that drive this black Nissan, this person don't even stay in the same state you stay in. This person stay in a whole different state. This motherfucker finna get raided too, talking about they house. This bitch that ain't your house. You stole that motherfucking money and you finna come up out of that motherfucker, bitch. So get your, find out, send your son to his motherfucking daddy and let your daddy, the son daddy raise him, because all your children were raised by their daddy, bitch. You ain't never raised your children. Stop playing. Scamming asshole. All your motherfucking children's father took care of them motherfucking kids, bitch. You was out here hoeing and motherfucking scamming, bitch. Whoever you are, you will soon experience abundance and financial stability. I'm sick of these hoes, spirit. Yeah. Because these bitches thought they were going to steal yours. They thought yours was theirs. I told you, bitch. I told you. Look at God. You stop playing with God. You was out here hoeing and scamming, bitch. Hoeing and scamming. You finna get raided too in Alabama. That ain't even your motherfucking, you out here stealing fucking folks' money and shit. Yeah, you can run, but you ain't gonna be able to get far. You can run tequila, but your ass ain't gonna be able to get far. You and your motherfucking goddamn lame ass cousin. Yeah. Somebody named Travis or somebody connected to Travis getting criminal charges for scamming you, having somebody's child hurt. Whoever covered up a motherfucking complaint to the Better Business Bureau, your ass finna go to prison too. Whoever vowed to keep that complaint, whoever vowed to cover up that complaint and keep it quiet, your ass going to prison too. I told you the CEO and boss knew the entire time what was going on. They ain't do shit. Okay, they just let it keep going on. Somebody turned down the offer to work against you. I don't know who this is. Somebody want to do over. Whoever didn't work against you, they want to do over. And if they ain't work against you, they can get a do over. Okay. But you know you had to fall back from everybody because there were too many people. Too many fucking people. Somebody changed their identity. They living up under a different identity. Okay, I know who that is. We got treachery. Somebody treacherous as a motherfucker. Okay? Or they want to tell you how treacherous these people is, especially this insurance agent. I told you, this treacherous ass insurance agent, baby, that motherfucker finna DIE. You ain't got to see this motherfucker no more. I swear to God, you ain't finna see this insurance agent no more. This on God. Whoever you are, keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. Because all these people was trying to do is cause division between you and your fucking children so they can make you look like you was unstable, so they can get away with what they already stole from you and having you and your child injured. These people watch you and your children struggle while they was living off of you. While they was living off of y'all. They watched you and your children struggle while they was out here stealing y'all stuff. Somebody with the initial N is significant. Somebody born in their 50s. Somebody with the initial N and somebody born in their 50s. Okay? One or both of these people done changed their name and identity. They living up under different identity or name. They connected to this bitch that drive a Buick at McDonald's. Yeah. The FBI already know about y'all, why y'all watch somebody struggle, why y'all was living off somebody or trying to get away with watching somebody struggle while y'all, yeah, the FBI already know now. If they didn't know, they know now. Whoever this is that drive this Buick that work at McDonald's, connected to somebody born in the 50s and somebody with the initial N. Okay, and the initial N and somebody born in their 50s, they done changed their motherfucking, whoever this is born in the 50s, they done changed their identity and it's not in their name. You call them by their real name, they not gonna listen to you. Look, we got touched by auntie. Somebody was touched by auntie, and I feel like it was not a physical touch. I feel like somebody had somebody beat up. Somebody in December. This auntie had this person in December beat up. Then we got touched by my uncle. Whoever this auntie is trying to cover up for this pedophile uncle. You and that motherfucker can slide on to the grave, motherfucker. They involved with stealing your mail. I still got mail that I'm looking for. I'm still waiting on. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck my shit at. Because I've already like the 17th or something that I've requested for this card to come. It's supposed to be here. So it's finna be a whole new fucking month tomorrow. What time is it? Probably today. We got rejecting spells. Okay. Somebody was trying to reject this information from coming out. An uncle that they touched a nephew here. And there was this aunt, this aunt and his cousin. They was doing the rituals here to block that this uncle touched his damn nephew here. They didn't want people to find out that this uncle touched his fucking nephew. This the spiritualists, these dark priestess. The aunt and they fucking child is the dark priestess. Okay, something about somebody's husband is significant too as well. Her husband, one of them connected to her husband. One of them is her husband is one of these people. It's a masculine energy that's connected to one of these people. She is not your friend. I'm telling you, she not your friend. Okay? Chose to work against you. A auntie or a cousin chose to work against a nephew. I feel like an auntie. This auntie chose to work against you and help her nephew get away with sleeping with your child. This aunt, which is your brother, fake brother, okay? Fake brother, fake aunt. DNA test need to be taken. I don't give a fuck. And if it is still real, that shit's still fake. Fake DNA test. Okay? Yeah. This aunt was trying to cover up that. The aunt already, I'm telling you, the aunt was covering up for the nephew, her nephew, which is, her nephew, which is your brother. Your brother touched your son. And they all been working together, steal your money and steal your mother's money too. We got class action lawsuit. Gregory. I told you something about Gregory. Yeah. Gregory. Class action lawsuit. Somebody using Amazon. Somebody using the company's vehicle for personal usage. Somebody using the company's vehicle for personal usage. Okay? The ones with no camera. They around here fucking stalking people in the fucking work vehicles. The same person / people that has been robbing your accounts are the same ones that has hacked your device and changed government information. I'm telling you, somebody's nephew too. Know about somebody. We got Christina or Chris is significant. What I tell you, your brother never liked your child or children. That's because he's zesty. Your brother zesty as the motherfucker. And he wanted your children to be zesty with him. I cancel, clean, delete, man. Fuck that shit. Keep that fucking spirit over there. Fuck that. No. Fuck that. No. No, bitch. Not on my motherfucking children. I don't give a fuck about whoever else doing it. But bitch, not on my fucking kids, bitch. And MJ, you wanted my child to be motherfucking zesty so fucking bad, bitch. No. And if he was, goddamn it, I still don't give a fuck. I still love him, but he ain't gonna goddamn hang with y'all bitches. The fuck? You have people on the 3D that's helping you. And I don't have, like I said, I don't have anything against nobody's race, nationality, or nothing. But I do have a problem with crimes. And I don't give a fuck what color it is. Somebody drive a blue Honda. Someone has a fake passport in your name. Either somebody that has a blue Honda has a fake passport in your name, or somebody connected to somebody with a blue Honda has a fake passport with your name on it. Okay, this person been going in and out of the country acting like it's you. Somebody's godfather is significant. Something could have even came from a godfather. We got ready to spin the block about you. That's what I'm saying, that godfather energy. Y'all know what godfather is. We know the godfather. That motherfucker, they gonna come and lay it down. All you hoes lay it down. Yeah, you got a godfather finna come goddamn sleep these hoes. They love you as long as you can't see their true intentions. They love you as long as you can't see their true intentions. Okay? We got legal investigation. Somebody named Braden or somebody connected to Braden. It's a legal investigation on these people, a person. Okay, chronic kidney disease. Somebody got chronic kidney disease. Okay, somebody Sagittarius here, working with him. Okay, somebody last name Henderson. Okay, it says took him or her out and hid it. Somebody took somebody out and hid it. Somebody that could be Henderson. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. They can't kill the truth, so they try to assassinate the character. They still stealing mail. Postal worker. Somebody named Trinita is significant. Somebody born on the 9th or in September is significant. Final message, spirit. Patterson. Somebody named Patterson can no longer gang stalk you, or they had somebody gang stalking you or some shit like that. They can't do it. An older man. Somebody named Peterson is connected to an older man here. And somebody at a church. They in some kind of church group. They hiding contracts and documents of financial loss. Your father, okay, they need a DNA test him too. Because somebody's father was killed in a car driving and they ran him off the road. And he went into a ditch. The name Peterson is significant. They tried to get your child or children taken from you because you know the truth. Something about Kiss, Florida. Alice Williams. Gang stalking. Took a bride. Marine veteran. A teacher. A school records clerk. I told you. And somebody named Austin or Ashton. Okay? Somebody was touched by a church member, a corrupt judge in the energy. It's a corrupt judge, two-faced as a motherfucker. Somebody working with somebody at the airport road or something like that. Or trying to cover up something about airport road or something about the airport. Okay, it's a two-faced ass judge that didn't do their fucking job out here. Or for somebody, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, they did. Mm-hmm. They going down to whoever this two-faced ass judge is because they didn't do their fucking job. Somebody in New York about to get ready to die. Or somebody in New York want to bring an ending here. Married but sleeps with the same sex. Somebody in New York married but they sleep with the same sex. Something about a death here. Somebody could be trying to cover up a death, or somebody was trying to take you out, or take somebody else. Somebody veteran, a veteran. New York, coffin. Somebody from New York could even put you in a fraudulent marriage here. So for somebody, you got a baby mother or a baby father that spirit is saying somebody born in their 50s is married, but they sleep with the same sex. And they took out an insurance policy on you and your children. And their ass done came up to a dead the fuck end. Or somebody born in the 50s working with somebody from New York. And whoever this person is from New York, this person don't even have to be from New York. This could be where they family from. Either they mother, somebody's mother from New York, and they father from Alabama. Somebody also, somebody is in their 50s. Somebody is married, but they sleep the same sex. Don't nobody give a fuck. Long as your wife don't give a damn, who cares? Okay, your wife okay with that shit. Who the fuck else can give a fuck? Okay, if your wife accept that shit, then your wife accept it. Anybody else, this shit don't matter, right? Shit, this could even be a woman in her 50s or that was born in the 50s, or she in her 50s, she married, but she sleep with the same sex. Take the make sure resonate. It could be a woman. This don't even have to be a man. This could be a woman, okay, that's in her 50s that's sleeping with somebody here. A same sex, feminine energy. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody named Womack. Or some, no. Trinita took him or her out and hid it. Somebody, Trinita took somebody out. Somebody connected to Trinita took somebody out and hid it. New York, Alice, a postal worker. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. And like I said, I am not racist at all, okay? This is for anybody with any color, any nationality, okay? Because I love all people. I love all nationalities. I ain't biased at the fuck all, okay? Mm-hmm. And some people are, though, because they want you to, trying to block some. Somebody trying to block some. Somebody that was pulling some strings, they were trying to block some. They trying to, some about freedom, standing up, awaken. Somebody wants somebody to see who was pulling strings here. Something about somebody's freedom and a child here. Something about awaken. Somebody could even be covering somebody's head up and doing something, beating somebody up, doing something here. somebody could even be tied up and can't fight back, and they don't even know who beating them up. And these people paranoid about this information coming out. Somebody could want to apologize, come to apologize for being narcissist. Somebody could even want to come apologize for even knowing about it and didn't say shit. Yeah, somebody concerned about this information about this child coming out, what they did to a child here. This could be two people that was in a courtship here. It could even be an adult that was sleeping with a child that they didn't want people to find out. Definitely something about this Better Business Bureau thing too. Okay, let's leave on a high note. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. You got some good news coming for somebody. You got some good news coming. Okay? Could even be coming from somebody that was tied up in work. It could even be somebody that was tied up in work. Somebody could have even went undercover to do something here. You could have thought somebody was a part of something. They was up undercover. Self-care. Something about balance. Somebody want to come balance something out. They hands clean. Somebody hands clean. They ain't had shit to do with this. They just had to go get the information. That's for somebody. Okay. I'm telling you, you got some good news coming in. I'm telling you. Do I really want to do? I don't think I want to do it. That take too much of my time here. I like my freedom. We got a betrayal. Okay, a betrayal here. Is the betrayal being revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intentions behind it. I'm telling you, a situation will reveal the intentions behind a situation. Why somebody really did something. See, when somebody do something to somebody, you got to start asking, why would this person do it? The why gonna get you the answers. Why would this person do that? It says whether it's you betraying yourself, and you betraying yourself is you knowing that some shit ain't right, but you don't say nothing about it. They got something to do with the boss knowing the entire time what was going on. They did nothing. Whoever boss this is, or whoever in the position to do a fucking job, and they don't say shit. You're not. What kind of leader are you? The fuck? You ain't say nothing. Yeah, you said something to the person that was the fucking innocent one. Yeah, you did say something then, huh? We got what it says whether it's you been portraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. Somebody need to be working with the crystals, the chakras, and things of that nature. Okay. Somebody jackpot. Somebody betrayed you, and they being exposed for. I'm telling you, somebody wanted your whatever big money. Okay, they didn't care if it was small money. Yeah, they wanted it for somebody. You're gonna find out who all betrayed you for your damn money here. It was a lot of people betraying you for unexpected income. For somebody, you gotta get an unexpected windfall. You're gonna be at the right place at the right time. You're gonna get some big blessings here. Okay, somebody could even win the lottery. Or this could be somebody that, ooh, false narrative. Something about discernment. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with a falsehood and old conditioning. That's these people that's in motherfucking that betrayed you. Okay? That was giving out this false narrative. Okay, so people wouldn't be able to discern here. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced. Somebody done laced something. Somebody lacing something. This could be another betrayal you finna find out about. Somebody lacing something or somebody laced something in the past. We got awakening, expansion. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D version or 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. That's the message, you guys. There could be a lot of people that's being revealed or exposed for being part of this betrayal here. Something about Jack. Okay, somebody's name could be Jack. Somebody pot. Okay, could even be some weed here. I don't know. Somebody could have struck up on some weed. I don't know. Is somebody gonna stumble across a big bag, a trash bag full of ganja, and it's some good shit? I'm just playing. Hey, drop that motherfucker on the side of the building. We got balance needed. Balance needed. Relationships. Something about balancing relationships here. There needs to be some balance brought into some relationships, or you are balancing the relationships, or somebody want to balance a relationship with you because of your awakening. Or somebody that's awakened too. Something like that. Make sure all of your relationships are equal. This is what Spirit is saying. Make sure that all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Now you are worthy and deserve respect. No, you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. That's right. That's right. That's motherfucking right. A equal give and take. Okay? Motherfuckers ain't gonna just be out here taking your shit. Okay? And thinking they ain't gonna balance this shit out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. Yep, Greg, you thought I forgot when you said get it back in blood. I ain't forget about that shit either. Spirit said it's not personal. This the ancestors. Hey, Greg, you remember when you said get that shit back in blood? You remember you said that to me? Get it back in blood? It's not personal. Spirit saying something about projection. Something about children. Somebody could even be doing something to somebody's children. Look at these kids. They projecting shit on people's children. I told you, Wallace said she didn't give a fuck. She said it's not personal. She's business. She got paid. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. And this betrayal, it's a lot of people that it wasn't, that was a part of this betrayal. That it wasn't even their fucking problem, because had they really assessed the situation, they looked at the situation. There's some people in leadership. If they really assessed the situation, looked at it, they would have been thinking like, okay, or they would have made the right decision. Like, no, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Okay. And now these people stuck in the energy that they wanted for you. They stuck in this energy and you awaken. Okay. Many times, okay, yeah. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best. Yeah. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. That's a real leader right there. That's a real leader. Someone that shine their light and speak the truth no matter what. Okay? No matter what. You shine the light and you speak the truth. We got letting go. Somebody letting go of something. Resistance. We got high vibrational. Somebody letting something go because they see you high vibrational and they need to come up they need to come up a lot of notches. Okay? They in the negative. They need to come, yeah. Whoever you are, you're a humanitarian too. You about to have new beginnings. I don't know. You could be even taking care of animals or something. Rescuing animals, children, and animals or something like that. You could rescue children, rescue animals, both. Okay? You can be out there in the field, outside, doing God's work. Okay? For the planet. That brings a lot of balance. I know you feel good when you can help others. Okay? Yeah. Somebody in isolation, they feeling lonely. And this person needs some balance here because the people who they around, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Past life karma. I'm telling you, somebody wanted you stuck. Okay? Because somebody knew when you awakened, it wasn't it was over with. They knew they weren't gonna be in your life no more if you awaken and your ass can't go back to sleep. Okay? You can't, and you're not. Because you too busy being spiritually guided by your ancestors. And they let you know about these karmics here. Okay? They were trying to bind you to some kind of addiction or something, or bind somebody to some addictions here and isolate somebody. Oh, somebody could even been giving somebody some drugs. Somebody that they wanted stuck here. They was giving them drugs. Oh, God. That's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you. Only leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastic day whenever you're viewing this timeless message. I love you all. Remember to keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep growing. One love. Check out my Shopify store. The link is in the bio.